Hi everybody, Happy New Year. I just thought I'd make a quick video from down here at the allotment. I'm sorry if it sounds really windy. It is really windy today, hence the hair looking wilder than normal. Yeah, Happy New Year guys. New Year, fresh start for us all. Good luck with your New Year's resolutions, although to be fair, I have started this new year going forward with very positive, you know, let's do this, which is good really, because we've still got loads to do at the allotment. So yeah, just to let you know, I will turn it around and try and show you so you kind of get the general idea, but each of our plots, we have the potential up to 4 plots, and they're all one next to each other. The first plot that we've done first of all is, I mean, it's 10 foot, it's big, you know, so we've managed to clear that. Well, I say clear, we've done the brambles, we've cut the brambles back. Now what we've been doing with the brambles is once we've been cutting them down, we're leaving them out to dry, obviously with the tarpaulin over the top, so they do dry out. So Saturday with myself, Kerry and Ingrid and Millie, we had a good burning session. The brambles have been cut down, yes, they are dead to what they once were, but as we all know, everything is made up of energy. So cutting the brambles down and allowing them to dry out, transmuting them into the fire, it's changing the energy of the brambles. We're releasing it back into Mother Earth for that energy to then be recreated into whatever else it needs to be. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I love a good burn. But yeah, it's been great, and there's loads. There is still more to do. Yeah, so here down at the allotment, like I said, we've done 1 plot so far. We've just managed to get all the brambles down. And then I'm gonna show you. Just have a little walk round so you get the general idea of what it's like down at the allotment. If you just bear with me, I'll try and turn the camera around so you can kind of see. I'm really sorry about the state of my hair. Oh well, bear with me. So this is, I mean, all along here, this is where we've been cutting up to. You know, I mean, the brambles are massive. They really are huge. They're much bigger than me. So we are now, obviously you can see where we've cut them down. We've cleared 1 plot of brambles, and now obviously what we're left with are all the twigs and all the roots, and the roots are massive. We have found and saved a little holly bush. We found this the other week, just before Christmas, there on its own, and Kerry salvaged it, and now we're saving it. We'll replant it somewhere else. We do have some lovely willow trees as well. I don't know if you can, it's the light, you see, when the light is blaring in, you can hardly, we've got some nice trees there as well. What we're going to do is have a compost area there for all the sort of the mud and stuff off the ground to feed the trees as well. Underneath the tarpaulin is all the dry stuff that we've obviously drying out to burn. This big huge pile here is all the stuff we've recently done. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to keep it out of that direct sunlight so you can actually see. And our 2 bins for the fire. So yeah, we had a lovely great burn on Saturday. It was great. So all this underneath here is all dry. This is all drying out. We'll put that underneath the tarpaulin and continue with the grow. From here, this is the, I'm just trying to get it in an area you can see. This is 1 plot that's been cleared. This is the 1 plot. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on and on and on, all the way back there. See if I can take you through actually. It's huge. We have the massive potential of growing, and down here just to the right there's a lovely little lake. It's not a lake, it's like a estuary. It's really good though, the kids love playing down there. And here's, so as you can see, all of that that is our plot. All of that. But like I said, so far we've only managed to do we've done a great job so far. See how high they all are. Huge. So yeah, this is our plot. This is the pot that we've cleared the area, and now we are working on the ground. Really, we're digging. And the crow says hello as well. Yeah, so we have a way to go still, but you know what? Rome weren't built in a day, was it? Let's face it. Plus we all enjoy coming down here anyway. What we have been doing is recently we've been leaving lots of tools down here. So if you do want to come down, you haven't got the tools, don't worry. We've got them here. So yeah, I'm just trying to get you a good shot so you can all see. It's really tricky to try and show you. But this is the area. There's already some slabs. Let me just try and get in there. But there's already some slabs, so obviously the previous person who had this allotment probably had their shed up here. There's the slabs there, and there's just some in there. We've got some corrugated iron or something for some sort of roof. But yeah, this is where our shed's gonna go. And this, sorry, not so good. This is where we're going to be overlooking the south. Yeah, that big sunshine just there. That's probably why you can't all see. So yeah, bear with me. I'm just going to turn the camera around again. So yeah, I learned something really interesting actually off Ingrid and Kerry the other day. They were both telling me obviously about the cycle of energy and stuff, and once we'd burnt the brambles, obviously they're transmuted into the energy, and what would be left would be the ashes at the bottom of the barrel. Now, I knew nothing of this, but apparently ash is really good to use as a pesticide. I never knew. I think it's amazing. So obviously from all the brambles that we burn, well, from anything that we burn while we're here, we're going to keep the ashes. We're going to be using them as a pesticide, a natural organic way, because let's face it, that is what we are aiming to achieve. It's got to be healthy, it's got to be safe for us to ingest into our bodies, else what is the point, you know? So yeah, I've never done any gardening. I mean, I've grown a few things with the children, nothing on this scale, which can be quite daunting, but not really, not when you've got such amazing women and men as well behind us. It's great, you know, the 4 hobbits. But yeah, so yeah, I'm learning a lot myself. You know, when I was saying, well, what are we going to do with all the ash? Well, this is what we're going to do with it. And eggshells as well. Apparently eggshells are really good. So yeah, I'm learning a lot. I'm picking things up. I enjoy being down here. At the moment, I'm now here on my own. And Kerry was down here actually. We were all here the other day on Saturday. And I went home with Millie, and Kerry stayed just to watch the embers of the fire, make sure they'd gone out. And she'd been here for a while on her own as well, and just chilled, relaxed, took the scenery in. It's a busy old world out there, you know, and as Kerry says, we were part of the world, you know, we are part of the world, but we don't want to be, you know, in it, so to speak. Like Kerry said also, you know, we have to have coping mechanisms, ways to deal with the chaos that goes on. I mean, it might not necessarily be your chaos. I myself have just gone back into working at my school 5 days a week, and I honestly, dealing with the children, not that I can't cope with it, but it's their chaos that they're bringing in. It's you know, about me being the calm in the eye of the storm, you know. I'm trying to get used to being back in that energy 5 days a week, you know, whereas only as I was working part-time before. So the new year has brought lots of gifts so far. Yeah, very, you know, I think I think of New Year's resolutions, and when people say, oh yeah, New Year, we start a resolution, and then a few days down the line they find that they're not sticking to that. This is more about a life change. You know, I don't start each year thinking, right, this is, but last year I had it in my mind that, you know what, this is something about my personality, my traits that actually I'm not quite happy with. I need to find out why I behave in certain ways, why I do certain things. And it was about unpicking those, and it was having a focus. Look, what is it? You know, 12 months from now, and you know what? It's kind of like I set a challenge, not a New Year's resolution last year or this year. It was like it was a challenge to myself. No one else was, you know. Well, it was myself and God. You know, hands up. This is what I'd like to achieve, and you know what? 12 months later, I'm so, if I say proud of myself, I don't want it to sound like from any sort of ego. No, it's not about that. It's the fact that I'm learning more and more about myself, about my mind, the way my mind works. And you know, when we think about coping mechanisms, I see, I've never done any hard graft, as in growing things and stuff, so I wasn't sure how I would take to it. Well, I've taken to it like a duck to water. I love being down here. I love being out in the open. The creativity that my mind just, you know, it's like I can, oh yeah, what about that? Oh yeah, you know, it's good. It's good. I like the way given focus, trust and truth to myself, it's amazing what you can achieve. I'm not that person I was 12 months ago. I'm definitely not that person I was 5 years ago. And I'm certainly not that person I was 10 years ago. And that's down to obviously the hard work that I've done on myself, but it's also the hard work, the love and attention, the support that all of you guys have given me, Kerry included. I love her very much. But now we have all something that we can now all give back and work together as a family, as a community, whatever your interests are. It may not be that you have an interest in the gardening. It might just be that you're brilliant at making cups of tea for us. It's up to you. Look, all I would just want is just for you to understand that there are places to go if you feel fed up or frustrated or whatever. You know, come down. There's a few of us that have got keys now, so it's not just one person. So anytime you want to come down, just speak to myself, Paul, Ingrid or Kerry. We have keys. We'd be happy to help come down with you, whatever. We also leave our tools here, so you can help out if you want. We have a great little bench, so you can come and sit on. There's a crow just here, and every time I talk, wah, wah, he's got something to say. Yeah, we have a lovely little bench. Oh, I can't see it, sorry. So yeah, you can come and have a little chill down there. Yeah, so it's only short and sweet. I will catch up with you. I'll update some pictures and stuff, because we do have fun down here as well. We have a little giggle, getting to know each other, bonding. Yeah, and if you come down here, expect to feel different when you go home. I always feel different anyway when I leave here. Not different in a bad way, like I was feeling crap before, but like lifted, grounded is what I wanted to really say. Grounded into Mother Nature, feeling good inside. And obviously you're aching, so you're tired, so it's all good, and we all have a good little workout as well. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll keep you updated with progress. Like I said, at the moment we've done the whole of one plot. We're we're now going to concentrate on the soil, which, to be fair, the soil is beautiful. Not that I know anything about the soil. I'm not a soilist. Okay, but yeah, it's looking good, so we're digging. We're going to be digging. We're concentrating on digging at the minute. So yeah, listen, have a great week. I love you all, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care, lots of love, bye.